Alright everybody, welcome back to Stalker 2. So we did the Pramen Factory yesterday. Is that Pramen? Pramen Factory. Let's go check out this stash and then go down to the assault on the Duga. And meet up with Spark Squad. God damn it, I do it every time. Alright, let's go. I heard somebody. And I am fat again, but I'm carrying a lot of weapons that are just kind of money. Oh, what is that? Is that a spatial anomaly where I pop through on the other side? I think it is. Let's go check that out. That's probably where the stash... No. Stash is way over there, but I want to see what's up there. How do I get up there? Okay, save. For some reason, this cutscene that I've seen a couple of times always kind of glitches out the frame rate. Okay. Okay, that just leads me to more stashes. Journalist stash is right by the boiler house stash, so... Oh, it's in a different... I didn't realize that this is in a different zone, so cool. So a journalist stash I need to get to is down here in the zone. Alright, so I've never been here. For some reason, I still thought this was in, what is this, garbage? Chemical plant. Alright. But that didn't lead me to where I thought I was going. Oh, hello. Is that because I just jumped in one and that's where it sent me, or is this another one that I can get to? Yep, there's the stutter. Always in the same place, too. Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh, that was scary. Oh, and the stash is right here, but it's down? Take. There's a stash below me. Oh, how do I get down? Yeah, down. All right, let's go down. Hello? On the other side of this? I can't jump. So I need to get in one of those windows, and I don't know how to. Alright. Never mind. I guess we're, not finding that this time. Let's go south and just follow the road. Let's be safe. Wow, what are all these power lines? Duga. I thought Duga was a facility, not a zone. So we are now in the Duga zone. All right, we're pretty close. And they said a front row seat, so something leads me to believe that this is going to be a firefight. And they said they were waiting for me. Okay, I don't see any people as of right now. Just to get it off my map. Get rid of that. A bed. Watch pose. I just passed a bed. I didn't realize it. Huh, whatever. Okay.
It's very suspicious.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay. So I ran all the way around this outside, all the way back here. There are snipers on these posts up here that are just one-hit monsters. They just destroy you. And I obviously kept getting destroyed trying to come through the main gate right here. And then I went down here and I hopped a fence over here and then I got hit again somewhere down here. There was some random fence that I used the vault mod for, and I got it. Maybe right here or something like that. However, while being no, it was actually over here. It was right here. This is where I made it to, and then I made it up to here, started running across, and then I got sniped. So I made it all the way here. I used all my med kits. I used everything. I used all my bullets in my sniper rifle, and then while getting so confused, I got here and it said it's down. Right there. This stupid little hole that I never saw the first time. I think that's where I have to go because I made it to the yellow... the yellow marker, and it still said I had to go further down. So I am missing an entrance like an idiot. Somewhere around here. Right here. Oh my god. I just spent so long doing this. Alright, guys. Scar.
Ah, there you are. Ready for the show?
Sure.
Depends. What's the plan this time?
You'll love it. We're killing two birds with one stone. The monolithians are all yours.
Okay.
And what about the ward?
They're not your concern. I've got a little surprise cooked up for them. Just focus on the task at hand. While everyone's busy dealing with the mess at the checkpoint, you'll take over the underground comm center, then eliminate the leader of the monolith. I've thought it all through. This way, you'll come at them from their blind side. Any questions?
Oh, probably. What kind of surprise?
A surprise for the ward. What kind of surprise?
A very special one.
That doesn't tell me anything.
All that matters is that they're going to be too busy to get in your way.
Why should I capture the comm center?
Why do we need the comm center?
To secure total control over the Duga. We can't afford to let our advantage slip away at the most crucial moment.
Got it.
None whatsoever.
Now we wait for the ward. We've got some time, so rest up and prepare yourself. We'll wake you up when it's time.
Okay. Can anyone help me out with anything? Do I actually have to go to sleep?
Rise in science, Skiff. It's time.
Okay, but since I'm hungry, let's use. I just left it on the ground, that's fine. Still hungry. Use. Oops. I didn't mean to take vodka. Oh, that was a beer. And it made me hungry. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Save. That sounded a little close.
No other life beyond our devotion to him. For the monolith.
I saw somebody. Is that somebody helping me or am I? Oh, okay. They're helping. Get out of the fucking way, guys. Oh, you son of a... Don't get up. Hopefully you'll be a little bit more useful next time. All right, he's dead. I'm not gonna... Oh, no, he's not dead. Did he get up? No, he's still... Yeah, he's still dead. All right, they're all down. Fine. I'll heal you, Weasel. I better get some more medkits soon. I don't want to be using them all on you guys.
Oh, I owe you one.
Yeah, well, don't run ahead. Let me sort this stuff out. Medkit, thank you. That was one replaced. Okay. Do I turn on? Let's try it.
All right, team. Secure the comm center. Skiff, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan. We've pinpointed the Monolithians' HQ. If you can call it that. You know the drill.
Alright, so apparently I know the plan. The plan is down this direction. Save! Alright, close quarters. Shotgun it is.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R never told us they were goddamn super soldiers. Fuck, Weasel. Keep your mouth shut and stay focused.
Yeah, they're all super soldiers.
Brothers, for I am the word of the monolith. There will be no more pain, no more fear. The monolith has taken them and given us power instead. Rejoice, brothers. Those who are in eternal union with the monolith can never be stopped. You can't kill God. Just like you can't kill the sky above our heads.
Yeah, that's your go-to saying. And I can't aim at him. So there's gotta be a cutscene coming up, right?
Something's wrong.
What? What? Why was it not letting me aim at before? I could have definitely taken them by surprise, but it wasn't letting me. Good Lord.
The monolith's leader is outside. He's fighting the ward.
No way. I just killed him.
Whoever you killed, it wasn't him. Move out, now!
me, brothers. I'm hit.
Can I take this out? Nothing I can do. Can't get out there. Those two guys are gone. All right. All right. That's a terrible loop in your audio.
You must not be here.
Oh shit.
He is swarming us. We're trapped. They are closing in on all sides. Can anyone hear us? We need reinforcements.
Oh, is he controlling all their guns?
Mayday. We're losing altitude. The instruments. Hand over the controls. Those are my men out there.
Oh yeah, these are all size. Do I just run for it? I'm low as fuck on ammo. Save? I can't save. Let's just run. Let's just get out of here. I don't know if I was supposed to take them all out, but let's just get the hell out of here, out of the danger zone.
How did you like it, Skiff? I, for one, savored every moment. The zone.
Wow, look at that.
The world asunder today.
You'd better explain why I had to kill the same guy over and over again.
They were illusions, phantom doubles, like those conjured by certain mutants.
Yep.
Who knows what other tricks the preacher has up his sleeve? Right now, he poses a greater threat to our cause than the Ward. Head over to S.T.A.L.K.E.R and find Ozeski. He's a friend of S.P.A.R.K. He'll help us understand this tech and come up with a plan to tackle those doubles.
11,000 coupons. And you know what? I have a pass to the Spark because I killed that dude who tried to fuck me over with the mutants. So I was wondering where Malachite was. Okay, cool. So that's where we're headed. Let's head to Malachite. I really need more ammo. Hopefully, if they're friends of S.P.A.R.K., hopefully they can they'll have some form of and I can get in. Hopefully they have some traders and shit. All right. I I actually want to cut back to the road and go the safe way, to be brutally honest with you, because I don't want to go around. I don't want to go this side of the water because that's where the snipers are. Hello, guys.
Freeze. This is a secure facility. No rookie stalkers allowed.
I see your
Limited
rocket
access,
launchers, dude.
Special permit required.
Show ward badge. Does this count? Here's my permit. Some other time. Here's my permit.
I hope my special permit is still valid.
It is. Welcome to Malachite.
All right. Malachite. I thought it was Malachite. Whoa. Look at you, little spaceman. Up. Up we go.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Professor Ozerski, the director of STC Malachite. If you intend to remain at the center, please avoid interfering with our work and treat all visitors with courtesy and respect. My colleagues frequently require Stalker assistance to retrieve artifacts or conduct field experiments. Should you prove yourself capable, you may be entrusted with such assignments.
Tell me about Malachite.
Tell me about Malachite.
STC Malachite is the only place where we study the zone as it is. Here, no theory is labeled eccentric, and no field experiment is considered unnecessary. Even the smallest detail may hold the key to comprehending the fundamental patterns of the zone. Admittedly, those snobs at Circa mock our research, call it pseudoscience. But why listen to shallow pricks whose narrow-mindedness obstruct their own quest for truth?
I need information about the Phantoms.
I'm looking for information about the Phantoms. A monolithian called Faust conjured doubles of himself during a fight. I want to know how this is possible.
And I want to never have to hear about this subject again. But I suppose you're luckier than I am. The doubles you witnessed are induced illusions caused by Psi influence within the Tau range. This Faust fellow appears to be employing older Psi consciousness technology. Psi consciousness were the ones who extensively researched induced illusions and their impact on humans. Have you heard about the Wish Granter?
Yeah.
That's their handiwork.
Sea consciousness sounds familiar.
See consciousness. That rings a bell.
It was a faction of idealistic scientists from Project X. They aspired to cleanse the noosphere of the dark manifestations of human nature, to make the world perfect. However noble their intentions may have been, their execution was rather poor. In June 2006, a decade after the discovery of the noosphere, they tried to establish an unauthorized connection to it. The experiment spiraled out of control, leading to the emergence of the zone. It now serves as a warning about the perils of impulsive scientific endeavors.
I need to know more about induced illusions.
I want to know more about induced illusions.
I'm not entirely sure we still have any books with enough information here at the center. The Circa archives would come in handy here.
I got them after the signal. They're saved on this flash drive.
Oh, that makes it so much easier. However, analyzing these archives will require a considerable amount of time. And I take it you need answers as soon as possible.
Of course.
Fortunately, the X network is up and running again. There's an abandoned mirror facility nearby. It was used to study induced illusions until 2008. If you can restart it and reconnect the mirror to Malachite, I could look for the information you need.
Okay.
What exactly do I need to do?
2 things. Activate the visual projection center and calibrate the communication antenna. Mind you, configuring the antenna might require specific conditions. The older the equipment, the harder it is to set it up properly. I advise you to find an operations manual for the facility's engineering team and follow its guidelines to the letter. Talk to you later.
Thank you. Was that really my mission here? That was my mission, to talk to him to go over here. Great. But Ah, look at all this. Trader, technician, guide. Yes, yes, yes. Private box, bed, medic. Okay. Trader. Oh, hello, Doc.
What's Spark doing here anyway?
Your eyes react to the light. Freeze, don't move. Cognitive function seems intact.
Yeah, of course.
Preliminary conclusion, you'll live. Providing, of course, that you stay out of Pripyat and the Scorcher remains off. This place has plenty of ways to end you, which is actually helpful for my research. No offense.
Please remember that all equipment must be returned upon the conclusion of
Looking for work.
Do you have any work for me?
Take your pick.
All right, cull the herd, put down crazed mutants, search for an artifact.
I think I'll try my luck elsewhere.
Well,
Apologies. Got distracted there. What's Spark doing here anyway?
what seems to be the problem?
Do you have any work for me?
Take your pick.
Search for an
I'm
artifact.
currently on the hunt for a particular artifact. If you manage to secure it for me, I'll be more than generous. Our research staff loves to complain about funding, that much is true. As for myself, I'm ready to dip into my own stash if I have to. Science requires a degree of flexibility, after all.
All right.
All right. I'll do it.
I'm so glad to hear that. Getting us research materials under Professor Ozerski's direct orders. But that's need to know.
All right, what did you want? Return to needle. Oh, find a magma artifact. I already have it. Huh. Inventory.
When arranging field experiments,
Yeah.
please remember that assignments
I'll sell
with
it.
the guide are scheduled on a first come,
I already have
first
one.
served
What seems to be the problem?
About that artifact.
About that artifact you asked me about.
Do you have it?
Yes. What's this red? Why is this red?
Yep, here you go.
A fine specimen. Thank you kindly.
Huh. I wonder if that's a new part of 1.3 because I've never seen that before. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, so maybe if it's a mission, it's red now? That's I saw something else but that was red, but it was a money thing. But it was a mission, so maybe that's okay. All right, so where's the trader?
I can't concentrate.
Oh, Barkeep.
He won't leave me alone. No time to If you want a drink, don't be shy. Pick your poison. I've got something for everyone. Whether you're a soldier or a scientist. Sure helps that their tastes are identical. Truth be told, the only thing you can get here is vodka. I've
Funny.
heard they have quite the selection over at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Well, that's okay. I'll hang around here a bit longer and learn a thing or two. And then who knows?
I do see beer and energy drinks, so you're lying to me about only vodka. What's new around the zone?
Ozerski promised that I'd become a lab technician, that I'd advance science. And now it seems like I'm about to advance myself to an early grave.
Well, that's sad.
I'll see you again.
Yep, but
Need a
first,
drink?
let's see what... Oh, no work
I'll
for
see
me.
you again.
Yes, you will. Take some condensed milk. Take this stuff. I love how nobody cares about stealing in this game. But I still need to find the trader. See up? Oh, is that the fucking trader? He won't trade any of my good stuff, will he?
Need a drink? It's all good. I've sampled everything myself.
I bet you he's gonna give me crap for money on this. I don't care. I need to get rid of it. Oh, hello. Who are you? Yeah,
When
whatever.
I left garbage, I was headed for Pripyat, just like everyone else. But then I stopped just shy of it, as you can see. And I think I made the right call. Tech likes peace and quiet, and it's always messy in Pripyat. So if you need something fixed or adjusted, give me a shout. Just don't rush me, okay?
Your accent is a little suspect, bro.
No rush, I'll do it nice and slow. Yep, don't be a stranger.
We won't. Really quick, we need to find our box.
Not to mention the mutants.
Side activity available. Let's do this.
Alrighty. A joke won't tell itself. Noah decides to gather 2 of every kind of animal. 10 wardens walk up to him and he says, I only need 2 of you brutes. That's hilarious.
That's not funny at all. All right, bro.
Professor Ozerski says that my commitment to maintaining order stifles the flight of imagination. Well, flights are for airplanes. And in science, order is paramount. That's why I won't tolerate mess. No discounts, no let's make a deal, and certainly no I'll pay you next time. You pay, you get your goods, not the other way around.
All right, bitch.
Is that understood? Good.
A scientist at the counter?
It's unusual to find a scientist behind a counter, rather than in a lab.
What's so unusual about it? I've got a degree in math. That's why Professor Ozerski assigned me to this post. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is like a tumultuous ocean of scientific chaos. But I'm still trying to make a stand against it, even from here. For instance, nobody seems to care that neither Blizzard nor Lefty ever came back from their expeditions. By the way, do you think you could assist me with, helping them?
Tell me more.
Maybe I can help, but I need to know more.
Some might see me as a soulless bureaucrat.
Yeah, you sound like it.
I genuinely care about missing people, even if they went missing for the sake of science. First, there's Blizzard. He's a stalker who's been part of our team for a long time. He went to collect bone samples from bloodsucker victims, and we haven't heard from him since. I'm concerned. Second, Lefty and his group went to take Psi radiation measurements. Shortly afterwards, he sent word they were in trouble. And then, they went dark.
Where do I find Blizzard? Oh.
Fine. I'll do my best.
Oops.
Excellent. I have forwarded the coordinates to your PDA. I'll be waiting for the good news.
In the case of an unsuccessful experiment,
any news at
strongly
all.
advise seeking immediate medical attention.
Okay. Well, I hit the wrong button, and so stash and bed up here. Take you. All right, so I think we're gonna call it quits here. Next episode, we may do the Black Sheep side missions, find Zahenya, Blizzard, and Lefty's group, or we may do a minor incident, which is the main mission. This one's closer, so we'll probably do that. But anyway, appreciate you all watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.